This segment is brought to you by Terrebonne General Health System. Your partner is good health.
Hello and welcome to this edition of Bayou Time. I'm your host, Keith Weissite, licensed clinical social worker with Terrebonne Home Care. Very glad you're joining us. However you may be joining us, we appreciate it. And you know, as we get to the middle of the summer, it's a great time to look forward to 4th of July celebrations. We welcome back to the program Dean Schwest. Dean, thanks for joining us today.
No, thank you for having me.
I appreciate that. Of course, administrator of the Bayou Country Sports Park, and we really appreciate you coming on, especially since you've had a little dental work. We're so very glad that you're here.
I'll limit the speaking.
Okay, got you. Well, fortunately, we have that speaking part covered with Hillary Domingue. Hillary, thanks for joining us.
Hi, Keith. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Of course, Terrebonne Parish Quality of Life Director here a couple of months in. Congratulations on the new role.
Thank you.
And welcome. This has got to be one of these exciting times for you.
It is. And to work with the people like Dean, who do such a great job doing things for our parish, is a pleasure.
Yeah, well, Dean's been doing them a long time. He's been helping our community men for many, many years in lots of different roles, and now administrator, and really a place where people love to come to the sports park. And now, for 4th of July, they get to do that on the 4th of July.
On the 4th.
That's exciting, right? Because anytime it's in the middle of the week, it's tough. Yep. But it is the fireworks spectacular. It's going to take place at 9 p.m. It's the Good Earth 4th of July Festival. The fireworks are mentioned because they are outstanding. They will take place at 9 o'clock. We will have live music, food trucks. It's free admission. And it says 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. But as Dean was telling me, people would love for you to come out there at 12 noon because they're going to be up and ready. Lots and lots of food options and vendors there. Of course, it's going to take place here. It doesn't matter, rain or shine or whatever we need to do. We're expecting good weather. We want really good weather this year. We know that we all have done it in the difficult times.
Absolutely.
But we're going to do it, and it's exciting. Want to let you know what you can look forward to. That come on out at noon. Of course, 2 o'clock is when everything starts, but we will have Junior Lacrosse taking the stage, the music stage at 5 p.m. He's going to play from 5 to 7. We know when Junior comes out, people are going to come and listen to him. But before that, we've got Ted Durr Swamp Pop at 2 o'clock from 2 to 3:15 p.m. Rough and Ready will be there from 3:15 to 5. And then we're going to close out the night with Rockin' Doopsie Jr. from 7 to 9. And Dean, you got to just tell people how excited Rockin' Doopsie gets just to come. Tell us what he was thinking after the first time he came.
He loves it. This will be his 3rd year. And when I reached out to him at first, you know, I had to deal with Stuart, his assistant. And so once we got everything booked, he came out in 2023. And the next day, he himself was calling me. Are we doing this again next year? I want to put it on my calendar now. I ran into him in New Orleans at some of his other events, and he stops me and says, hey, we're still on, right? We're still on.
Nothing changed, right? Everything's going to be good, right? We're on.
He's covered. He's excited about it. So this will be his 3rd year, and it's the same thing. As soon as the show's over with, he's asking, hey, don't forget me next year. I'm in.
Right.
You know, so.
And so, again, put the people up there again, if you don't mind, Jay. I want to make sure that you know what you can expect. Again, Ted Durr Swamp Pop, 2 o'clock to 3:15. Really good music for people that love that. Rough and Ready is going to follow that, 3:15 to 5. Junior Lacrosse is going to take that music stage from 5 to 7. And as mentioned, Rockin' Doopsie from 7 to 9 p.m. And then we have our outstanding fireworks.
Fireworks show.
People love to come.
Yeah.
The fireworks show is outstanding.
It'll be a little bigger show than what we had in the past.
Yeah, I'm about to say, how does it get bigger and better every year?
Every year I reach out to them and ask for a little more than what we had this year. I think last year was 12-minute show. We got a 15-minute show this year.
Wow.
So they've extended it a little bit for me and worked with me on it. So we're looking forward to it. They're excited about it as well. Same thing with those guys.
Yeah.
They do shows. They're from Mandeville. They do shows all over the place. But they reach out to me right afterwards, wanting to make sure that they booked again for the following year. So.
Yeah. And so, Hillary, you got to be awfully excited just to hear these kinds of stories about what it's like to come and do and be a part of a really great festival down here.
Well, it's so good to hear the stories that I think we already knew about how much people love to come in our area and perform and bring their business here, because the people here are so receptive. Mm-hmm. You know, they appreciate the great music that these people are playing, that they come out and enjoy. The people down here appreciate the huge fireworks show that Dean has worked on and worked so tirelessly on to bring it over here. people like that around this area. We have such good people down here that we're fortunate enough to be born and raised down here, that they appreciate when you go out of your way and do something for them. And it shows, which is why Rocket Dupsy keeps calling Dean.
Right.
He's going to call him up next Thursday morning or Saturday morning, the day after.
Right.
It's just amazing that, people love the show so much, and Dean continues to work hard to make sure everything's set.
Yeah, well, and again, being a part of Terrebonne Parish, being part of the parish, and as quality of life director, it's got to make you feel good that we've got people that not only appreciate it, but really come out in droves and celebrate this family-friendly event.
You have issues on a daily basis. All of us do. Everybody has it in their workplace, their personal space, everything else. But, when this community comes together, we go back years, with all the festivals and fairs we had, everything else, how big a part of our lives that was when we were growing up. And now when you have an opportunity to go to things like this that are so well run and so enjoyable, people come out.
Yeah. And again, people can look forward to it. Put the flyer up one more time, Jay, if you don't mind. It is going to be the Good Earth 4th of July Festival. It's going to take place on July 4th this year.
Also want to let people know that we have registration beginning for our tackle football, cheerleading, and volleyball beginning on July 1st through the 31st is pre-registration, and registration itself August 1st through 7th, so get your child registered.
All right, very good. We appreciate it. All right, guys, that'll do it for this particular segment, but don't go anywhere. I got a whole lot more right here on Bayou Time.
This segment was brought to you by Terrebonne General Health System. Your partner is good health.